Hello, I'm Amy Dalby.
And I'm Matthew Reid.
And this
is This Tastes Funny.
Welcome back to the festive episode.
Welcome back. No, this is the beginning of the festive episode.
Oh.
Say welcome back. Welcome back to
Welcome back to the podcast.
Yeah, this is the Christmas special of This Tastes Funny.
It is.
Yeah, I'm very excited about this. We've got all kinds lined up. The adventures we're going to have based on the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen.
The tasty treats in store.
Yeah, delightful treats and perhaps not so delightful treats.
Potentially not.
Because you know what? I'm not a Christmas dinner fan myself.
Oh, I see. I love it.
I know.
I had pigs in blankets yesterday because I don't think there's this thing where they're reserved for the Christmas dinner. But I don't think they should be there all year round because I get sick of them.
Mm-hmm. Same with cream eggs, you know what I mean? They're a special little treat.
Yeah, but parts of December, I'm like, I'm having a pig in a blanket. Thank you very much.
Controversially, I find the pud better than the cream egg.
Do you know what? I've only recently got into puds.
Puds are great, aren't they?
I've only recently got into puds.
Do you know what? If I was singing, was it Bring Me Some Figgy, We Wish You a Merry Christmas, I'd just fetch me some puds. Don't need the figgy ones.
They're just amazing. What is that? It's like a little truffle inside.
Oh, it's a delicious thing. I think we can all agree on that.
And controversially, I can take or leave a Lindor ball.
That's not a controversial thing. I think Lindor's a massively overrated chocolate.
Look at us.
I know, agreeing on something. There's a first time. It's Christmas time. Everyone's just getting along, you know.
That's it.
We're having a great time. Got a special guest in.
We've got a special guest.
We've got Amy's stupid little dog, Jeff.
He's so
who
beautiful.
Is absolutely adorable. And I'll be honest, I'll be surprised if I don't eat him. He's that cute because you can hear my teeth clenching just thinking about him.
Just want to squeeze his little head. Squeeze his little head.
But like I said, puds only come around at Christmas, and there's a lot of food that only comes around at Christmas that I think is absolute nonsense that nobody would eat. And where do they store panettones other than Christmas? There's got to be, because some of them,
Italy.
Have you seen the little like bass drums, the massive ones?
They're huge.
Like, I mean, they're about £800 for a cake that nobody wants. Or what do you want? Or is there any chance you could recreate a desert but in cake form?
See, I thought it was more. Is it not just like a brioche with cranberries and stuff in?
Do you know, I've got no idea.
It's just a bread in it. It's like a sweet bread.
Unless it's covered in ice and got a chocolate filling, I'm not interested in cakes, you know.
No, do you know what? I totally agree.
I'm
not a sweet.
Like carrot cake, what's that about? It's just boring.
It's a good carrot cake without currants.
Currants are great.
No, not in a carrot cake.
No, but not in a carrot cake. Who on earth looked at something as delicious as a cake and gone, can we squeeze a boring vegetable in there? They say, what you want? Can I have a parsnip chocolate bar, please? Nobody wants that.
Give it a go.
No, it's wrong. Any chance we could have a Sprout Haribo season?
Oh, no. Have you seen that woman on TikTok?
I mean, this
No. Have you seen that woman on TikTok who pranks her dad with Ferrero Rochers and Sprouts?
The Sprouts, yes, I have seen
And
that.
she's like literally got to the point where she's now like sealing the packets back up.
Yeah.
And she's managing to get it. And every single year she does exactly the same thing. She covers it in chocolate and hazelnuts.
Wait, do you know what? At this point, it's on our dad. That's his stupidity.
I just wouldn't eat a Ferrero Rocher.
Shame on me. Fool me 876 times. I've got a defect.
Very true.
Do you know what I mean? Like that's just stupidity. Other things that only come out at Christmas time. I mean, the panettone, that's fine. But nobody likes toffifees. They're only available at Christmas.
But you can get them bargain shops. But I feel like they're just surplus.
Yeah, surplus Christmas stock. Yeah, aye. Because I mean, they've got a shelf life of 830 years.
And what is it? It's just chocolate with a toffee blob.
It's like a little toffee blob with a little chocolate on the top. But I think there's a nut in it. Everyone just ruins everything. I'm sorry, but nuts, right?
I love nuts.
I know. Well, there's a confession that we all expected.
I'm not even going to deny
it. Yeah. Nuts. You know what? They've got the place. I enjoy your Snickers, but at the same time, stop putting nuts in single chocolate bars. And anyone that just eats nuts like straight forward, I don't get it. It's just wood.
It's not.
It is. It's just edible wood.
Honestly, if I'm like at work and I just think I'm starving, I'd have a handful of cashews.
Handful of cashews, nah.
Just
I think the only time I like a nut is when I'm drunk.
I like I like just like, I like the unhealthy nuts. I try and, do you know what I mean? Because there's healthy nuts. There's like
there's creams like, you can get for that though. You know what I mean?
A boring almond, like just a general cashew.
Almond, thank you. A lot of people I know pronounce the L in almond, and I think that's really almond.
Oh, because they're not American.
No, almond.
I like the
put it in an aluminum wrapper at Edinburgh.
I like the really like honey roast. Salty, like proper, like pub nuts.
Like I mean, like I can't even M&M peanuts. I think they're just not for me.
I know, but they're so nice because they're a nice size to stick in your mouth. You know when you do that thing.
Oh come on, give us a challenge.
No, you know, like Maltesers.
Yeah.
How you can put Maltesers like hamster them.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't really do it with M&Ms. But peanut M&M is like a good size for that.
I remember when I was a kid, I put a green M&M up my nose hilariously, thinking, oh, look, I've got a big snot up my nose, and I got stuck. And like it was about 10 minutes of my mum going at me nose with a butter knife.
Do you know what you've got to do with that? Because I did it with Albie. Albie put some Lego up his nose before. Instinctively, I covered his mouth, right? Covered his mouth, blocked the nostril that didn't have Lego in.
Good plan.
And just sucked. And I sucked the Lego out because I'd seen it on TikTok. It saves lives.
Are you thinking of snake bites?
No. It saves lives.
Lego and snake bites.
No. I genuinely saw something on TikTok about what to do if a child puts something on the nose, and it's cover the mouth, block the free nostril, and then just. And I did it, and the Lego hit the back of my throat. But it was, what do I rather do? Do I want to suck a piece of Lego out of his nose, or do I want the kid to die?
Do you know what? I've never thought I'd hear those sentences today.
There you go.
But
better to break a rib than die.
Yeah.
Like, you know when you do CPR, they say break the kid's ribs.
Yeah.
I don't think like intentionally break the kid's ribs.
He wasn't joking. Just beat him up. He's such a rotter. It's Christmas. And the final thing that you only ever say at Christmas is York fruits. You know, the classic get your nana something.
No.
You don't know York fruits?
No.
The big jellies that are covered in sugar and they're like really soft.
No.
And it's the lime ones they are actually delicious, but you only get those little candied like half orange pieces you can get.
Oh yes,
that you put on cakes.
Is that what...
the kind of the same consistency, but like massive. So like little.
I feel like I want to try some now.
Like massive soft jellies. Sometimes have they got a soft centre, like a liquid centre? I don't know. You know what? I'm just going to put that aside. But they're York fruits. Just one of the only things you say.
So. What have you been eating this week? Obviously, the Christmas markets are on.
Yeah, I've consumed probably half my body weight in exotic fudge because that's just so good. I've had, what else have I had recently? Christmas based.
Have you had one of those? Oh, you won't have had one of them big dirty bratwurst.
No. That's I fear the worst. Terrible pun. No, I haven't. But they do smell good. The sausage tower that we get in Newcastle. Them,
like hanging, you know, when they've got that big pit,
and
then they've got a big iron circle thing, and I'm just like, oh.
Are you going to say now I want a sausage after you've been saying you like the gulp nuts all day and now you're going on the sausages?
No,
are you going to give us any kind of innuendo like that isn't easy to do?
It's not intentional, but yeah, I mean, I'd say no to a bratwurst.
Yeah, well, I tell you what else.
I will for 14 quid.
Oh yeah, I mean churros. Like what's that? Like it's a bit of batter, and they could charge like 8 quid for 3.
I know.
Christmas markets are exuberant.
I don't
and have
like
you seen them now? It's like have you ever seen the close-ups of like of microscopic blood going through the veins, where you see all the things going, like all the cells going through the blood vessels up close?
Mm.
Like that's what Christmas markets are like. Just people just going like and floating about.
Be festive.
I must enjoy Christmas. Oh God, I've had my wallet stolen again. It's just not for me.
I like just seeing the
Christmas in general.
You know, like looking at the blokes that definitely don't want to be there, but the girlfriends have been like, we'll go into York Christmas markets. Yeah. You're going to put your Canada Goose on, right? And we're going to get a photo on York River with a mulled wine.
Mm.
And they're just walking around.
Mulled wine, 6 quid. Because someone spilled a bit of cinnamon into wine and heated it up. God, I could do that accidentally for you if you want.
So what have you been, I hear your kitchen saga continues, but what have you been eating?
Well, last night I could not be arsed, and I had a delicious Madras curry.
Mm.
Yeah.
First time. From a curry shop?
No, yeah, from a curry shop.
No, a curry shop.
A curry shop. Yes, from a chip dinner shop.
Yeah.
Fish and chip dinner
Like a
shop.
takeaway one,
Oh, no,
not
fish
like
and
a...
chip shop works. Oh, no, I've ruined myself there.
No, like not a
Curry.
jar.
No, not from
Like
a
a
jar.
proper-
Yeah, a proper one. I made one from scratch the other day, and it was absolutely something. You know what? I never follow a recipe. I just do like what I think, right? And then every now and again, I'll make the best curry I've ever had, and I've got absolutely no idea
what's
about the ratio. And I'm like, oh, that's gone forever now.
Well, I went for a Thai the other night, and it was absolutely delicious.
Runny bounties.
No.
Too coconutty.
No.
End of.
I didn't have any coconut. Thank you very much.
You didn't
There
have
was
any
not a single piece of coconut in it. There wasn't. I had phyllo wrap prawns to start, and I had a prawn.
Prawns are full of coconut?
No, they're not.
No, they're not. Is it all serious?
No, right.
Are they? Oh, no.
No, I swear to God.
Coconut prawn.
So I had two starters.
Yeah.
So I had phyllo wrap prawns, and then I had prawn toast, and then for my main course,
Prawns?
yeah,
Unbelievable.
I had butterfly sizzling prawns that were on like a big skillet, and there was about four massive like tiger prawns.
Coconut prawns don't sound too far.
No, and they were like garlic and and then I had
garlic and explosion.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I had, what else did I have? Oh, I had a papaya salad to go with it. I don't eat rice or anything. So I did get some chips and we ordered a side order.
I don't eat rice.
It just doesn't agree with me.
Yes, it does. Imagine if there was anyway.
But yeah, so we had that and it was fucking delicious.
I love rice. There was a great joke. Who was it? It was Mitch Hedberg, one of the best. He's dead now, bless him. One of the best comics I've ever seen. He goes, "Rice is great when you're hungry and you want 2,000 of something."
It's very true.
Such a good rundown of rice.
I just don't like it. It doesn't make me feel nice after I've eaten it. And
right, fair enough.
I can do without.
It's a bit heavy.
I'd rather have, if I have a curry, I'd rather just have a naan with it. I'm like, because then I feel like the rice or the naan, I do want both, but
I'm having curry for Christmas dinner. I've got no time for Christmas dinners. I'm making a delicious curry.
I'm going to end up making a Christmas dinner.
Triumphant. And it's going to be joyful and triumphant.
Triumphant.
It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait.
No, I'm doing Christmas dinner. I've got everyone around my house for Christmas dinner. And
poor
it's
bastards.
I'm such a good cook.
You're not.
Right. In my family, I am the best cook.
Wow, that
my
narrows it
mum's
down.
shocking.
I know you've said your mum's shocking. And your brother doesn't look like he's ever seen a pan in his life.
No, he makes chicken and rice.
Chicken and
He makes chicken and rice. He makes chicken and rice.
Meal prep.
Yeah,
Get some.
Literally, like noodles. I mean, what you're doing? He's like noodles,
That's what
sauce,
call
bit
it.
of chicken.
Get some chicken and rice.
Get some chicken and rice.
Huel flavoured rice.
Yeah. So actually, Christmas dinner at my house is the best option.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. I'll allow it because I like to make sides as well. I like to make halloumi fries. I love making halloumi fries.
I like halloumi fries.
Yeah, they're good.
Made nice sprouts last night, cream sprouts.
Did you though? Cream sprouts. That's I can't deal with white sauce, unless it's on a lasagna.
Well, it sort of goes like not white. If you do it right, if you sweat the sprouts, quarter them like across. So the big chunky ones.
Sweat the sprouts?
Yeah. Put them in a pan with a knob of butter in the bottom, leave it on, and then just keep tossing the pan like that.
Oh, come on. You've said knob of butter and toss the pan.
Well, yeah. It's a technical term. So yeah, toss the pan, and then it sort of all like caramelizes and steams and cooks the sprouts. Literally, dash of cream.
I made sprouts last year, and it was like I think it was cumin and chili, just stir fried sprouts.
Yeah, it's just a bit of cream. That was nice. I made pigs in blankets as well.
Pigs in blankets. It's.
I didn't make them, but
don't they make it sound charming? Pigs in blankets when it's pigs wrapped in its own flesh.
It's fucking delicious.
Yeah, sausage-shaped pig wrapped in its own flesh as a blanket. That sounds brutal, doesn't it?
I know, but it's tasty.
Do you know when you have chicken with egg, it's like, yeah, crack their unborn children over their corpse. Let's have that.
Do you know what it is? I think that there's something to be said. If vegans and vegetarians have tried to make something non-animal taste like this animal, then it has to be good.
Yeah, of course it does.
So like bacon, pigs in blankets are good enough for vegetarians and vegans to want something to taste exactly like that, but without the meat.
Oh yeah, I mean, like there's a lot of flavour that meat gives it's very hard to replicate. But there's always that joke like, oh, you can't have our shapes if you want sausages. Well, you shouldn't have it. Oh, shut up, man. God, people love like ripping vegans. Like it's a good choice for people. Just let them be, and then they go, oh, look, a steak, me. Do you die? So I mean, it's like, oh, and
I
people
don't
are going, oh, I love bacon. Oh, bacon sandwich is better than any of this. Like, knock yourself out and die early because you've had too many bacon sandwiches and your arteries look like the M25 on a Saturday before Christmas.
Honestly, I have no problem with it. I just think it's like when people just go like, "You shouldn't be eating that." I'm like, well, let's like,
don't. No,
are we going to start
Nazi,
critiquing my life choices? Let's start critiquing your life choices.
Yeah, if you're a food fascist and you start whinging a bit, like same with their music tastes, you know, like where people go, oh, that's rubbish. Like Taylor Swift, not a fan, but at the same time, I'm clearly not the target audience. Country music, that needs to stop. But you know, there's people that enjoy it. It's insane.
Me.
Absolutely insane to me.
So
that people dress up like cowboys to listen to music. Anyway, let's
I don't dress up like a cowboy. I'm a cowboy at heart.
Oh yeah.
Have you got a treat for me?
I've Amy, when am I not got a treat for you? I am constantly treating you. In fact, so what we've done is, right? What I've done is a little specialty. Because I am well aware of your absolute love of a crisp.
Oh, crisps.
And you absolutely adore Christmas dinner for some reason. We've collected from around the world,
Oh.
the shops, around the shops, in the World Food section, probably.
Oh, yeah.
We have managed to get together this special little box. Look at it. Isn't this box charming?
Charming.
Now, what we've done is very clever. We have invented a Christmas dinner out of crisp flavours.
That you've so cleverly coined what phrase?
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
It's very clever.
It is.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Big reveal. For those of you not watching on video, I have done a big reveal. Right. We've got root vegetables. So you've got your vegetables there.
Ooh.
Root vegetable flavours with sea salt. Not ordinary salt.
Sea salt.
None of your horrible land salt. What's this? Specially slated limited edition pigs flavours. Crisps. Obviously, I said crisps. So turkey and stuffing for the main course. And prawn Marie Rose for your starter.
Oh my, get them all.
There you go. Right, so we'll go with the starter. We'll go with a prawn Marie Rose. I bet this smells like my fingers when I was a teenager. What? I used to pick prawns. Yeah, that smells absolutely reminiscent.
Oh, the vegetarian.
Are they vegetarian?
Yeah. You want a little crisp?
And the dog's going to try one. No, the dog's turned its nose up. The dog's turned his nose up at the prawn.
Do you want
How are they? Describe, please.
prawny?
Prawny. Wow, what a wordsmith. Prawny.
They're really tangy.
Are they crispy?
No, they're tangy. They're really tangy.
Tangy. Right, now, I don't like prawn cocktail crisp, but you know what? For the pod, I found the smallest crisp known to mankind. Look at that. It looks like Chile, the country. Right, 1 second. Gear up. Have I got a drink in case I need to go vom?
It's rich. It's like rich.
It's more lemony. I'm getting lemon more than anything else. Let's have a look at the ingredients. Matthew was right. Cool. Right.
What?
Funny enough, we've got oil. That's how to taste the oil.
Yeah.
The sugar, yeast extract powder, rice flour. There's absolutely nothing even approaching seafood on that thing. Obviously, it wouldn't be.
No.
But
That's
you know
lovely.
what? They're a good crisp, them, you know.
It's really like tomatoey, like your Mary Rose.
Oh, is that what?
Yeah, Mary Rose is like what cheats where mayo, ketchup, Worcester, lemon, salt, pepper.
And tiny little sea spiders.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
the Mary Rose is a sauce.
Oh, Mary Rose is a sauce. But the prawns are only there in smell. Which is the least
crisp.
good bit of the prawn, I think, the way it smells.
I love the smell of
No
prawns.
offence if you're a prawn. You're a
You're
good lad.
listening.
You know what I mean? You keep the ecosystem going. Well done. You know what? Good on you. Because a lot of people are trying not to. So go prawns, keep feeding bigger fish. That's what I've always said. Always been on the prawn side. Then, do you want to start the vegetables or the pigs and blankets as a starter?
Go vegetable.
Go vegetable?
I always eat my veg first. I've told you, if I not told you that I've got like a method of eating on my plate.
I think you have, yeah.
Like a
It's,
ranking
it's definitely
system.
some
So I
sort of-
always start with veg.
Yeah, it's some sort of deep-rooted problem.
Tism.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a tism.
Right, okay. Root vegetable flip.
And I love this about this
tell you
because
what-
you'll get parsnip, carrot and beetroot.
They're
and
very
betting.
pretty crisp. They're like they look like an autumn ground in the park. Look at that.
Right. So we've got, hang on, got a beetroot.
a treat.
I always find these quite perfumey.
Perfumey.
Yeah, hang on, right.
They're a good crunch to them. 10 out of 10 on the crunch, are they?
Try a beetroot one.
ASMR. Now, you know what? I'm not going to try a beetroot one because beetroot makes my stomach flip.
Is that
So, I don't know what this is.
a carrot?
It looks carroty. Ready? Here we go. Actually, that's really sweet.
Let me see.
Let me see.
I want a carrot.
You know what? Are they masquerading as being better for you? Do you reckon the root vegetable crisps?
They're not though.
Of course they're not. All right, first thing in the ingredients, oil. There you go. Actually, no, vegetables. 64%. God almighty, is that? Do you know what? When you've got like a chunk of vegetable like that and it's only 64% vegetable, how are they doing that? That's mad. But it's a pretty bag of crisps, that, isn't it?
Have you tried a parsnip?
I've tried you know what?
You tried a carrot?
I've just tried a carrot.
Can I have a parsnip then, please? I'm incomplete.
What? We've got pigs and blankets and turkey
I
and stuff.
have.
And we've got yet another food challenge coming up, so nothing healthy.
Parsnips.
Parsnips the ones?
Try it.
The honey roasted.
Mm-mm.
Who got snips the other day? Oh yeah, I went to IKEA the other day because I went to complain and they had this massive like Christmas dinner thing on. Oh, the lads working behind the desk, bless them. They did not want to be there. They looked like they were on community service. Oh. I was like, can I have some chips? They go, I was like, just give me some chips, you little shit.
I've been in a kitchen for 8 weeks.
Oh, I know, exactly. And it's your fault.
Yeah. So give me a chip.
Stupid IKEA. But it was like IKEA, the chips there, I don't know why, but they're really good and they're just crap out the back. But oh God, they were delicious. I love them so much. And the balls, the veggie balls. Right, okay. Are you ready? Which one do you want now? Do you want your main course or do you want your pigs and blankets?
I always save the best till last, so I'm going to go turkey.
You're going to go turkey and stuffing flavour. Delicious butter-basted turkey and sage and onion flavoured crisps.
Oh, so much care and attention gone into it.
Let's have a little sip. And again, turkey. Again, that's another only Christmas thing, and I know that's an obvious thing to say, but like,
very low in fat.
I don't know anyone that eats turkey outside of Christmas.
When I was doing a lot of gymming, I used to get like turkey mince, turkey steaks. Is that just sage?
Yeah, it smells like sage and onion, yeah. Which, I mean, it should. Go on, crisp yourself off. That's... Why are you taking like... Do you want a crisp?
I want turkey crisp.
And the dog's not even interested in that either. Right, I'm going to have one as well. I've got a tiny one. Oh, it's like a heart, look. Oh, isn't that adorable?
That is lovely.
Not loving that one.
No.
It's not for me. It's more turkey than sage and onion. I don't think the dog's absolutely had it with crisps.
It loves crisps.
Remember that Scottish meme? I'm absolutely full of crisps. We got no crisps. You know what? There's some crisps, little Jeff.
He loves crisps.
So what's your verdict on them?
Do you know what? Solid 8.
It's a solid 8.
Yeah.
You know what? That's a very generous.
I realise I've never scored any of the other previous ones. But...
Okay. Right, we'll do it at the end.
Yeah.
Let's go pigs and blankets. Sausage and beechwood smoked bacon crisps.
Yeah.
Are these suitable for vegetarians?
No. Yes, they normally are.
Bacon powder, pork belly. Say sauce, they're not. So, right. Snoz test. Oh God, that's insane how much that smells like bacon. Oh, there's indecision. There's indecision.
I need another one.
Oh, of course you do.
Do you know why?
Oh, you need another 2.
Well, no. Tastes like Frazzles.
They do smell like Frazzles, eh?
They just taste like Frazzles.
Well, Frazzles is a good thing, wasn't it? Not a Frazzle guy? This dog's like, can I have real stuff or nothing at all? No? Should that? Oh. No, okay. You know what? The specially selected limited edition pigs and blankets, they've gone down. They're not a favourite. So let's rank them.
Too smoky.
Let's rank these. Too smoky. So is that the problem? Too smoky?
Yeah, it's like
It's like someone's vaped into the bag.
Yeah.
Bacon vape. I bet
Yeah.
that exists.
Oh, I bet.
Right. Okay. So, first, are you going for turkey? Turkey. So the main course is the winner.
Absolutely.
Second, are we going prawn or root vegetables?
Prawn, because I feel like if I had the root vegetable ones,
Yeah.
then I'd be like deceived into thinking that I've made good food choices. Whereas if I had them for my lunch, like a full bag of them, I'd be careful with my
It's a
teeth.
very, very deceptive bag of crisps.
It is. I bet it's higher in fat than everything else as well.
Okay. So,
But they are lovely. They're really nice.
so then root vegetables, I assume, and then pigs and blankets.
pigs in blankets, which is so disappointing.
I imagine it is, yeah.
I love a pig in a blanket.
Well, there you have it, folks. I mean,
Turkey and stuffing for
turkey
the
and
win.
stuffing are the best Christmas crisp to have. If you want to recreate why you do this outside of this podcast studio, but if you want to recreate if you're doing Christmas on a budget and you want to do the entire Christmas dinner crisp based, then can I just
Could you
recommend turkey
imagine?
and stuffing
Jeff,
and the dog.
the dog's on the table. I'm so sorry.
Dog's on the table.
Come on.
Ruined this.
Come off the table. Come off the table, sweetie
Sit down now,
boy.
Jeff. Now, what have we got for you next? Now it's time for another challenge.
It is. Well, it's not really a challenge. It's more of a...
It's a treat.
It's a treat.
A festive treat.
Look.
My favorite thing in the world is chocolate. It's or sweets, everything like that. And Christmas is a good time of year for sweets, obviously, because you get hotel chocolate because no one can afford that unless it's a gift. Okay, but on top of that, you get Yule logs, which I don't know why, but are just so much more chocolatey and dreamy than other cakes.
I know.
And-
Do you know, I actually made a blondie Yule log. It didn't quite work, but I think...
If you'd made chocolate orange one, it would have. Right. End off. I'm telling you now, chocolate orange is the best combination of flavours in the world.
So, we have 4 Yule logs here.
Blind taste test.
Yeah.
We've not seen the box. We've not. We don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to eat. I mean, it says ACBD, but that's fine. There's no problem with that. No one here's got a. I'm going to have to change it. You know. I'm not even that OCD, and then, like that's turned. Is that right? Now we're gonna decide which one's the best Yule log out of these 4. I'm not sure where they're from. These ones.
No?
But we're going to try them.
Because everything, like you said, if you go to M&S, it's so much more expensive.
Yeah.
And it's like, is it worth it?
I'll tell you what I got from. There is thing. I mean, do you do this, right? Do you go like as the Tesco's or something like that, get your maid shop and then go to like a posh shop for your treats?
Yeah, sometimes.
I do that. I sometimes pop into M&S food
treat
hall after
yourself
just for little treats, you know?
I got
For
a
example.
delicious brie. I got an absolutely delicious brie
don't know
from
if-
M&S.
I can't count savoury things as a treat. I just think that's like sustenance, where these are a treat.
I tell you one thing, M&S do. So, you know, obviously I'm obsessed with these crisps.
Mm-hmm. Oh, your Tory
which-
crisps, yeah.
Yeah. So Matt actually took me after the last record to a place where I can buy these crisps and walked away from me because...
Oh, yeah, you actually went... It was like a bin bag full of these crisps.
Yeah.
Which one was it? The
Torres.
Yeah.
No, the black truffle.
black truffle ones, yeah.
So I'm trying to look for like something that just tastes like a little bit like it.
Yeah.
And we found M&S do a version.
Yeah, the truffle crisps in M&S are
Oh,
great.
no, it's powdery.
Was snorted?
No, do you know what? I'm not far off sometimes. But it was a bit powdery and it was a bit, that's a lot of flavour.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the Torres ones are so subtle. But went to Lidl the other day. Someone that listens to the podcast actually came up to me and went, I think you might like these. Truffle and Parmesan crisps as a special in Lidl. Fucking delicious.
Were they right then? Eh? That's
Yeah.
good. Lidl's got some great stuff. I love the sweet selection in Lidl, where you can get like, I think it's like some sort of bin bag full of jelly teddy bears for £2. Right, now we're going to do this taste challenge. This is chocolate log number A.
Number 8.
Okay.
Numero A.
You get that so I don't have me minging a little pause. You can't have this, dog. It's chocolate and it will murder you.
Chocolate, you can't. You didn't want the
Right,
crisp.
okay. Moist cake. Chocolate's good. Not very thick though.
It's not.
No.
It's
Chocolate's
quite malleable.
yeah, chocolate's too thin on that one. That's ridiculous. But
Nice, huh?
cake's all right. It tastes Cadbury. Number A. I'm going Cadbury there.
Not loads of cream.
No, not loads of cream.
Nice though.
Yeah.
I'd have that in like a pack
Like
lunch.
an octogenarian's ejaculation. Not much
So?
cream. Not much cream. That was too far.
That's gone over my
That's
head. I
too
don't
far.
really
It's
understand
gone over your
what
head.
an octogenarian
It's the best way to do it. Octogenarian.
Like an octopus.
No. An octogenarian. An 80-year-old. Right. Now, that was still...
No, you need to explain to me what an octogenarian is.
I've just had to look at our producer, and he's sitting out the window, and he wasn't happy with that. He just went, oh. And
Is it an old person?
yeah, octogenarian. 80.
Oh, so is that how like an OAP is, like an octogenarian actual person?
Tell me you meant that, so I can mock you about it for the rest of your life.
Is that...
Oh God, she does mean it. She thinks OAP is octogenarian.
Oh, because it's number 8.
Oh,
God.
Octogenarian's like an 80-year-old person.
80-year-old person.
Do you not know what OAP means?
Septisarian?
Septis 7.
I thought that's an illness though.
What? Septis is, yeah. Sepsis, not septis.
Okay.
I honestly, I absolutely love the fact we've captured on that you thought OAP stood for that. Can everyone just, if anyone ever wonders who the clever one is in this podcast, let's just, can we leave that as like I got dinosaur and crocodile wrong for the Haribo, which she hasn't let us forget, but she thought OAP stood for what?
Octogenarian.
She can't even say the word.
What they're called? Octogenarians.
Oh God, I've forgotten now. You've absolutely you've infected me with your stupidity. Octogenarian.
Octogenarian.
Yeah.
So then you've got a septuagenarian.
But let's just say, yeah, that's right.
What's a sixer?
What's a 6? Just in the 60s.
Six.
That's
What's
like,
a fifth?
no, it's not fifth-penarian.
What's a 30? Tripenarian.
Yeah. Let's just say that.
And then
We've absolutely gone off piste for
Quaternarian.
this. This is the weirdest log tasting challenge ever tried. But can you just tell us one last time what you think OAP stood for?
octogenarian actual person.
Actual person. Wow.
What is it?
Wow. Can everyone just please email in and be on my side about the stupidity of that? That is it's old age pensioner.
Old. Oh,
Wow.
no, it is, isn't it?
Actual person. What a clip. Right. Lemon off. God, that's tart. Right. Number B. Now, this chocolate looks good.
That's making me work.
This chocolate looks good. Oh, it's an end piece as well. I always like the end piece of a Yule
Love
log,
an
you know.
end piece.
Right.
Extra chocolate.
Right, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Good crunch on the chocolate.
Still not as thick as that. You can't have this, Jeff.
Can't have chocolate down. Sorry, I was talking to your thighs there.
I have actually put on about 4 pounds since doing this podcast. Right.
Oh, that's nice. That's a good chocolate, that. It's creamy. The cake's light. And it's a good crunch to the chocolate. Not
the thickest chocolate.
It's like it's shrinkflation, isn't it? You know, like a king size Mars. I honestly didn't used to be able to finish, and now you get the double ones, and the chocolate's like it's just been whispered to the Mars bar that it's covered in chocolate when it's not really. It's you're in chocolate. Oh yeah, because I can't see any.
I know someone in Tesco the other day. This lady was like, "Oh look, that's on Club Card price," and the husband was like, "I've been buying you that for years.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's on Club Card price. Look how small it is."
Yeah, it's insane, isn't it? But that's the front. That's taken over from here to me.
B for me.
B for me.
B for me.
B for me.
But again, not thick enough.
No, not thick enough.
Chocolate.
Nah, you need to be as thick as someone that thinks OAP stands for octogenarian actual person. That's the thickness we're going for here. Right, number C. Here we go.
Stop saying numbers.
Rather than chocolate, it seems like it's like some sort of ganache.
Oh, I love a ganache.
We do like a ganache, don't we? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. No. Oh, my word. Get out of my mouth and into my bed. That is... Oh, that cream.
That's really nice. But you know what would be nice? If that amount of chocolate of A and B was then on top of the ganache.
Oh, God, that is... you can't cover ganache in, like, cracky chocolate. You can. Well, you can, obviously, but you shouldn't. There is such a thing as too much chocolate. I used to get the bars of chocolate, the multiple layer ones from Marx's. God, it sounds like an advert for Marx's. This thing. It's not. But that, or the aftertaste, the creamy aftertaste on that
really
is
like
absolutely nice. Yeah.
I feel like it needs a bit of substance, though. It was very like disapparated into my mouth.
Separated in your mouth, like
Disapparated, like
disapparated isn't a word.
disapparated is.
Disapparated. I need to check if that's a word now.
Disapparated.
1 second. I need to check what disapparated means.
DISS. Apparated.
Disapparate. Okay, you know what? I'll give you that.
Thank you.
Do
Definition.
you know who invented that word?
J.K. Rowling.
Yeah. So it's not a word.
Oh.
I'm not having that. I'm not having some fucking wizard botherer come up with English language.
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
I was never sure if it was I use it so much as well.
Disapparate. Stupid bloody. I knew it wasn't a word.
Nearly. I can never remember if it's a word or a wizard word.
A word or a wizard word.
Yeah.
You do know wizard words aren't real.
Well, they are.
Wizards don't exist.
Avada your ass.
No, well. Right. And finally, number D.
I've got high hopes for D.
Oh, hold on. There's chocolate on the floor. Right. Oh, I'm going to have to lemon myself off again. Citrus my tongue off. Right. You can have the bigger bit because I'm nice. Right. There you
Thanks. Go. I've got high hopes for this one.
Yeah, I know this one looks good. Look at that. Nice and thick.
Mm.
Oh, look. Ganache under.
Oh.
Let's have a go.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Look what they've done.
Look what you've done to my boy. Look
No.
how they massacred my boy.
Look. They've ganached and chocolated.
Okay, I'll stand corrected on that. But you cannot make me look stupid at all this episode after what you've just said. I'm sorry, that was my favourite thing that's ever happened on this podcast.
Oh.
Oh.
I like D.
Yeah. You like the D? I've heard. I can't tell you how good that was. It was like the word fun in a food.
I hope that D is like from a reasonably priced supermarket.
Yeah, so do I. Because I'm leaning towards A being your classic mini roll. Like, but with a little bit of icing on to make it look festive. You know how, like, over Halloween, where you get a Jaffa cake bar and they go, terrifying Jaffa cake. I've never been scared of a Jaffa cake, I'm going to be honest with you. But some food does make us feel festive.
Yeah.
And chocolate logs are one of those things that do. A is definitely, I eat a lot of mini rolls because I'm 12. And I had a chocolate orange one the other day.
Ew.
It was absolutely gorgeous. The cream in the middle, which is also my technique. B was all right. Too little chocolate on B.
Yeah.
It was still, the creams have all been delicious.
I feel like a B might be like a Tesco, like not a super expensive supermarket, not a cheap supermarket, like a Tesco.
Reasonable. Yeah.
C,
that was getting
M&S.
Yeah, like that's getting up.
That's a premium.
Yeah, and I think D, I hope it's cheap because I want one of them. But I think D was high end. I think like we're talking like
so we definitely literally going like D, A, C, B.
Yeah, D, C, A, B. Decab.
Decab. See,
We'll go
I would
decab.
go Dakab.
Dakab. Yeah.
I'm going Dakab. You're gonna have to go.
Here he comes. Put that red thing over it as well so I can't see. Is this in order?
No.
A, B.
These are the letters.
All right, okay. Yep, thank you.
Lovely.
Too gorgeous.
So, the big reveal.
Using the magic of editing, we have them here. So, bit of flair.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Right. Ooh, we were right. One of them is right. One of them is the classic mini log Yule logs from Cadbury's, which I think was A.
Correct.
And I was bang on. with that. I love these. I get them every time, but they're so expensive.
Really?
I think they're like £2.50, nearly £3. for them.
Like mini Yule log.
Yeah, there's 5 in, and they're a good Yule log. Them, the cream in the middle is good, but it's just a snack. It's not like
That's it.
You can't serve it as a dessert.
It's a Christmas lunchbox.
Yeah, you'd look like a weirdo. Right, Tesco's. Which one did you think the Tesco's
I
one
thought
was?
Tesco was B.
You thinking B for Tesco's? You bloody bang on.
Am I?
You
I
bloody bang
said
on.
to you.
You're not wrong, cocker. Yeah, it was all right.
Not enough chocolate.
Not enough chocolate. The crack was good on the chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wouldn't have a drink with it, you know what I mean? The crack doesn't matter. Anyway, the crack was good, but again, I know you absolutely right.
Now,
M&S, and we've got specially selected.
especially selected Lidl.
I don't know. Especially
Aldi.
Aldi.
Right. So this.
Yeah.
So this is what I was saying.
Aldi, between Aldi and
It's
M&S.
between Aldi and M&S. So we loved D.
D was my favourite, and C was second. So
Yeah.
these are the champs. Who do you think was A? Or who do you think was D, the best one? Is it Aldi?
Yeah.
Yes, she's going to go Aldi for D. Was Aldi the best? I know this matters. I know this matters. So we're not going to take this lightly. You're wrong.
Oh, fuck.
Bloody hell's bells! So the winner is Marks and Spencer's.
Okay.
Which
I'll allow.
yeah, they do good desserts. Do you remember every year Marks and Spencer's? I don't know how they do it, but they think of a dessert and they put it up online in their advert and they go, "Look at this delicious dessert," and that's all I can think about.
Yeah.
How good their delicious desserts
Well, I
are.
stopped watching I'm a Celebrity because I never craved a prawn ring as bad.
Yeah, the reason I stopped watching it is because it's absolute drivel and I never started in the first place. But yeah, I completely understand why you would watch people who are getting £8 million to sit in a jungle and.
I mean, would you not?
Yeah. Oh God, 100%. No.
Should that? You wouldn't?
God no.
For £8 million?
Yeah, well, okay, £8 million.
Right, okay,
that's
for
nothing I would.
450 grand.
Just a quick thing. That M&S was £8.
Yeah.
The Aldi one was £4.
All right, okay.
That changed the flavour.
Yeah. How much was the test score?
So, Tesco was £2.75.
You know what? That's a bargain for that. And they're about 250 or 230.
The mini Yule logs were £2.49.
240.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dear, isn't it?
£2.49.
Well, that when you look at the weight.
Yeah.
£2.75. Then you go to £4.99, and then £8.
£8. Fuck. Okay.
Do you want to finish?
We'll do that with the prices now. Well, do you know what? Like, it doesn't necessarily mean that, or does it mean that if you pay more, you get a better log?
Right. So the difference for me between those top two was that little cracker chocolate that the M&S did underneath the ganache.
Yeah.
Right. If that was like £4 more expensive, I could do without the cracker chocolate.
Yeah. So the Yule logs, they were $2.50, and they're just snacks, really. The Tesco one was, I think, it was $2.99. Was that right?
Yeah.
$2.99. So that's. Do you know
Weight as well. Check the weight on that.
It's actually heavy.
I bet that's about 700.
$2.60. 700. How dense do you think?
Yeah,
this
but I
is?
have not picked it up.
Do you think it's a black
I've not
hole?
picked it up. About 260. That.
Yeah, about 260. The Aldi one, I believe, was also was £4, nearly £4.
About 450 grams.
450 grams. Yeah,
Was it?
yeah.
Is it 450 grams?
If this is 450, you win, and I'll forget about the octogenarian thing. 435. Sorry, I was never going to forget about that.
No.
And
This would
the
be
Marks and Spencer's
450.
450,
465.
double it.
No.
Yeah.
800 grams?
Yeah, no, not 800. Oh, I thought you meant price.
No.
It's 500 grams. Right,
490.
495.
And I said 47.
Yeah, but you didn't get it, did you?
No.
That's the thing about questions. You know, if you go to a pub quiz and go, "Oh, do you know what? I might have said something close to the answer." You don't get the point. It's weird, that, isn't it?
So weird.
Yeah. But yeah, this was our best one. But you will be paying for it. £8 for a chocolate log. Do you think that's?
And then the Aldi one was how much?
You spunk money up the wall for now, don't you?
I buy a lot of dog jumpers.
You do buy a lot of dog jumpers.
How much was the Aldi one?
I think the Aldi one was a mere £4.
4 to 8.
4.60. 4.60.
4.99.
4.99. So 4.99 to £8.
So 5 quid, 6, 7, 8 for 3 quid.
3 quid.
I could do without it, to be honest. Get a little bar of dairy milk, yeah?
Oh, you're gonna make your own. Why would you make that noise while you're doing it?
Because I'm drizzling.
Oh, is you drizzling? So
yeah, but if it's an audio
you sound like a
medium,
broken train.
it's an audio medium, so
Okay.
it's a drizzle.
Oh, okay. Sorry, everyone.
Just
Sorry,
drizzle a bit of
my
chocolate
fault.
on.
I'm gonna yellow off again. Yellow off, lemon off. That is tart lemon drink. That what is it? Oh, San Pelly.
Have
A
you
San
seen
Pelly. I'm a classy guy.
Tory drink?
Tory drink.
Have
Tory
you-
Tory Fanta.
Have you seen what's in that M&S Yule log box?
What's in that Yule log box? More of the Yule log.
No. What's on the end there that they've cut away?
What have they cut? I don't understand.
Producers have left
What have they
in
left?
there.
Oh.
Piece.
End piece. Oh, it looks like a rose and or a prolapse. Look.
Yeah, little
do you-
end piece for
Do
you.
you want a bite of the end piece?
I
Oh my
know.
God. I have. Oh,
Nibble.
that is ludicrous, man.
Oh.
Can I only
No.
apologise because this is Christmas and I have been absolutely disgusting today. But that,
I think
I can't.
I'll just spend 8 quid on that, you know.
Yeah,
Oh, I know, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's worth at least 16 quid. That. Another bit.
No, I'm all right. Thank you.
Oh. So, ladies and gentlemen,
I think we've come to the end. Do you want me to take this while you just clear your gob?
Yeah, please.
Okay. We've come to the end to our... we have come to the end of our Christmas special.
We have
We've made
no
a
friends.
Christmas dinner. We made a Christmas dinner out of crisp.
Mm-hmm.
Crispmas.
Christmas. I think that's. I think that was a spot on idea, and I think we all know that the best Christmas crisps now.
Mm-hmm. And we've
Try
also tasted some absolutely sensational Yule logs.
That chocolate, that Marks and Spencer's one is, it's like angels in your mouth.
What a
In a lovely way.
In a lovely way,
If you want to make
okay.
that dirty, you make
And
that
I
dirty.
wasn't making that
I
dirty.
only apologise for the
No.
filth and smut
I was just saying like that. What a
that
metaphor.
she's fetched to this.
It's a metaphor.
We're trying to celebrate the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ Almighty, and all she can do is make smutty puns. I'm sorry about that.
Never. So, we hope you've enjoyed this episode as much as we have. Because to be honest, if
I
you
doubt it. Because
if you haven't, I don't care.
Yeah, I know.
Because I've had some great crisps, great Yule logs.
I mean, what more can you ask for in life?
You can ask
I tell you what, if I got a
nothing
genie,
less.
that would probably be my first 2 wishes anyway.
Mine would be the Torres crisps.
Loads of crisps. Oh, shut about Torres crisps.
God, love them. Side note though, if Torres do want to sponsor a pod, that we could do a fantastic rate for that.
We could, yes, we could, absolutely. And you've probably got £8 million considering
Yeah.
all your crisps are, what flavour? Unicorn.
No,
I mean, because
I'll DM them.
yeah, you
They
give them a little DM.
reposted my story once and went, "Enjoy your crisps, Amy." I was like, "Oh,
Did you get excited
Torres.
because a crisp brand retweeted?
yeah."
It's the little things, isn't it? It's
It
really
doesn't
it's
take
the little things.
much. It doesn't take much.
It doesn't take much because obviously school wasn't very good for you. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, have a lovely Christmas. Do you know what? Have a lovely New Year because we're going to have a lovely New Year. I think probably. I mean, unless the
Planning
world
on it.
ends, yeah. I mean, I'm too old for conscription for the war, so if it kicks off, I'll be home guard like Dad's army. So I'm happy with that. So have a lovely time. Hope you get everything you wanted off Santa, who
Hope you-
definitely exists. In case there's any
Yes.
kids listening, because I know your boy listens now and again. Santa's a good friend of mine, so behave yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If you need this for your kids, are you ready? Hi, this is Santa. If you don't behave yourself, I'll kill you while you sleep. There, you can use that. I'll keep them in line. So, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Have a lovely time, Amy, because I'll not see you till after Christmas,
Oh
probably.
no!
Yeah,
Can't wait to hear about your curry.
I'll have me Christmas curry. And Merry Christmas from little Jeff as well.
know.
A tiny little dog that's got the heart of gold
He's just beautiful.
and doesn't like crisps like no other dog in the world.
Just a beautiful boy. He's lovely.
Anyway, stop slabbing on about your dog and tell everyone Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for all the support, shares, likes.
Do more though.
Reviews. Do a bit more. That'd be great.
Let's make this massively famous and we'll do an arena tour.
Yeah, and then might get him in the jungle.
Yeah, and imagine the food we'll buy if we're rich.
Oh my God.
Merry Christmas.
Niltoni Broadcast Network, NBN. Popcorn for your ears.